It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop plane, Kenny Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Boston Celtics as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for Milwaukee, they've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. And tonight, Shaq, we're going to see Gordon Hayward, one of the most versatile, talented swingmen in the league.
First, Ernie, let's give this guy a hand clap.
All right.
A hand clap?
Yes.
How about a round of applause?
Yes,
A round of applause. There you go.
You know, great to see him back in action. Takes a lot of courage to overcome that kind of injury.
Yes, he's tireless worker, and I love his game. He makes improvements to his game every single year, so this will be a lot of fun.
And now it's time for tip-off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan with the call.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's game time in Boston as the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. The Milwaukee Bucks come into this one after the win against the New Orleans Pelicans.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And I feel like the defense was one step behind all night. I mean, they never made the adjustments to string together a few stops.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, look, we know the Celtics overhauled their entire training staff in 2017, and it was controversial. They're forging partnerships with tech companies and pursuing more advanced methods of training. Now, this did come after a possible, we stress possible, mishandling of the Isaiah Thomas hip injury. And it does prove again that results matter. Kevin?
And the Celtics, David, never one to rest on their laurels. Thanks for the report. Well, Chris, some teams already realize a championship just is not going to be in their future this season. How should those kind of teams approach the rest of the season?
Give your best.
Right, yeah.
Give your all. We're competitors. This is the NBA, the greatest league in the world, the greatest basketball players assembled. And so, one, you have to respect the game. You have to respect the monotony. You have to respect the work. You have to respect the travel. And you have to be thankful, by the way. And when you put all that together, you go into your job and you do the best. Focus on getting better every day. And there's a good chance that you will. And
making sure that you give the fans what they're paying for.
Hey, that's what it's all about. If you don't entertain the fans, hey, something's wrong with you. If you can't have fun with 20,000 screaming fans and the kids with their popcorns and all the stuff going on, if you don't remember what it's about, Kev, you kind of lost your mojo already.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got Matthew Dellavedova. Ilyasova up there with Maker. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Brogdon in at the 2 spot. Here's Irving. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Irving passes to Horford. Rebounded by Maker. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now, here is Irving. A 23-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. C-Webb, what a rookie year it was for Tatum. Never hit a wall. He only got better as time went on.
I remember doing his games in college. I mean, it's the same thing that happened then. Second half of the season was stronger than the first. He has a maturity beyond his years, both mentally and physically.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Actually, Chris, one of the shorter teams last season, the Celtics made up for it with excellent athleticism and length, wingspan.
Oh, yeah, you think about it. Jaylen Brown measured 6'6" in height, but had over a 7-foot wingspan. Rozier Smart, they might not be the tallest guys in the world, but, man, they play big.
And he's good on the second.
And, of course, the Celtics traded back from number 1 to number 3 to draft Tatum in terms of readiness and absolute steal.
Now, here's Maker. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. To the paint, Irving with the steal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And with all the drama, Greg, that has followed Irving the past few seasons, he reached out to Kobe Bryant for some guidance.
And just like Irving and LeBron had to go their own ways, so did Kobe and Shaq. Very few players know what it's like to be in a situation like Irving, but Kobe's one of them. And Kobe gave Irving the confidence to not be afraid of standing out in his career decisions, and so far it's paid off handsomely.
That one is off.
And the handles Irving possesses, unreal. The great Isaiah Thomas, Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas, told me Irving might have the best handles he's ever seen.
And he's good on the second.
He's one of today's great clutch performers. That's Kyrie Irving. Look, think about this. In 2016, Game 7 of the Finals, he hit the pivotal 3 with just 53 seconds left. And that's just the most famous of his end-of-game accomplishments.
Now here's Hayward, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Irving finds Hayward. Now Horford, the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The challenge with defending Kyrie, Chris, is how to prevent him from hitting those game-changing shots.
Yeah, how do you check Uncle Drew? He has the range from deep. There may not be a better ball handler in the game, and he's a tremendous finisher in the paint. He's a triple threat.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Milwaukee. Hayward outside. The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. Buries the jump shot.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. Effortlessly rising up for the nice-looking J.
And there's the pass to Ilyasova. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Maker with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's Hayward. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
The strength of Hayward muscling through contact, refusing to give in.
One of those guys who seems to improve his game every season. Hayward showing us great consistency from range.
Now look at this. When he first came into the league, he was more of a slasher, a mid-range shooter. But through sheer repetition, hard work, getting it in the gym, and some adjustments to his shooting motion, the outside shot has become one of his greatest weapons.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, and Gordon Hayward is a player who's always found a way to add something to his game. Now he feels comfortable going at a defense either inside or out. Great strength when attacking the rim and can shrug off those defenders.
I think a kick out is the better option there. Defense had the rim on lockdown.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Maker. Back to Antetokounmpo, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, you mentioned Hayward's strength. That and his ball fakes seem to be not as recognized as they should be.
Yeah, I think Hayward has one of the better pump fakes in our league. Great deception with inside-out dribbles to create space. And the things he does well aren't immediately apparent, but Hayward's terrific fundamentals are what make him a great scorer.
Pass to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Outside Irving. Back to Tatum. Brown feeling it out a bit. Shot clock reset for the Celtics. Here's Hayward. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Now here is Dellavedova, covered by Irving. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
That free throw good from Dellavedova. The Celtics with the lead. Irving kicks to Brown. Outside Irving. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
And stolen by Hayward. Right side Irving over Dellavedova. And that one hits back iron.
I like the shot selection on that one, despite the miss.
Here's Brogdon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Antetokounmpo against Hayward. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up from the corner. Hayward grabs the board. Celtics leading by 3. Irving from long range. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo and stolen by Hayward. Inside, it's stolen by Maker. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Hayward with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Count it. Brown's got 6 points. Now here is Dellavedova. He had 13 points in the win against New Orleans.
And while he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And when the Celtics traded out of the first overall pick in 2017, you know, many, Greg, thought they were settling for Jason Tatum for team needs. But he might be the best overall player in that draft.
Listen, the Celtics said they would have been fine taking Tatum first overall, and I believe it. I mean, Tatum looks like he could be a superstar very early in his career and does everything at a high level and is already a terrific shooter from deep. Plus, he just has a poise and an air about his game that speaks of superstar.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. See, Webb, a quick tactical question here. As a big, when you're defending the pick and roll, What are the things you're looking to do? How do you handle that?
Okay, I'm going to try to rapid pace this because this is what goes through your mind. What did coach say in shoot around? Wait a minute, who is this? Is this Steph Curry that can dribble, or is this Thompson that loves to take a step back? Or is it a player like Durant that loves to hit you with the step back? Or who's setting the pick? Is it a guy like Thompson that's going to slip? Or is it a guy like Dwight Howard that they could throw it up to? Is it Capella that may slip and go through and you still throw it up to and you can't get back? Who's communicating?
Wow.
Who's on my team in the corner? What shooter's in the corner? Because they can't leave the corner to come help. Do I hedge hard? Do I not hedge hard? Oh, no, this is the NBA. It's the greatest players in the world, and even if you do it right, they're going to score anyway. That's kind of what goes through your mind.
That is something else. Here's Gay. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And the wily athleticism of Gay helps him in these situations. Just so clever at finding ways to bury shots against defenders.
Rozier with the ball. 9 points last game. Here's Smart. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
See, Webb, if there were ever a player where stats did not tell the whole story, it would be Marcus Smart.
Yeah, I mean, if you look to his line every night, you'd think he was just another role player. But Smart, he's a difference maker. Tough, physical. I mean, he makes winning plays.
One shot, gentlemen.
And that one falls for Smart.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Gay passes to Maker. Gay misses. Celtics leading by 11. Morris looking over the floor. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Kicks it to Gay. Antetokounmpo against Morris. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Shot clock at 5. Morris with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now here's Rozier, guarded closely. Right side, Smart. 17-foot shot on the way. Bucks trail by 13. To the middle, here's Maker, and the dunk by Maker.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Give the loose D an assist on that one. Get a body on him.
Bucks have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. No good from Gay. Celtics leading by 11. Outside, Smart. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, you got to love it. Everything's working. Offense, defense, already a big lead.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. It's good from long range. Gay's got his second bucket of the night.
When Gay is knocking down the perimeter jumper, he's very dangerous. Given how long his arms are, good luck at trying to catch up to his release in time if you were the D.
Now, here is Morris. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And it's in there. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
Snell's checked in for Milwaukee. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Milwaukee, earning the first place position with a terrific record. and we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Boston, a couple spots below.
And, you know, for Boston, as talented a team as they are, has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan up to this point.
Yeah, Greg, already the focus has started to turn to the postseason and what they need to do to make a run at the championship.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Connaughton, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And another shot. And scoring with the play inside is Gay.
And then the razor-sharp focus of Gay, never letting defenders get to him on these shots.
Rozier kicks to Tice. Baines passes to Rozier. From deep. That shot is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
And when you shoot a high percentage from distance, that gives you momentum and really keeps the opponent on the ropes.
Well, especially important on the ropes. Sinking those deep shots makes it hard for the other team to build momentum. And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it, opens up a clear path to the bucket.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Milwaukee making a switch here. And that one misses.
And when it comes to athletic small forwards, Gay is the cream of the crop. An aggressive player whose reach really helps him on both offense and defense.
Now, here is Morris. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
There's the pass to Gay. Kicks it to Maker. Puts one up from 19. And that one drops.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Morris, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Passes it to Gay. Fader on the way, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You can't forget about the precise mid-range shooting of Gay. He's as good as they come from there.
That's a 2 from Rozier, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Al Horford provided some insight on why he decided to sign with the Boston Celtics.
What put me over the edge to make this switch is just the depth that I saw with this team. It's an up-and-coming young team that we have a chance to be good for many, many years, and it was something I wanted to be a part of.
Playing for a historic franchise like the Boston Celtics, Greg, they've got, of course, the great fan support, great history, something Horford relishes.
A great choice. A team with depth and youth. They have a chance to be good for a long time.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure D seems to be causing a lot of turnover.
Well, that's what happens when you're aggressive on that end of the floor. They took a few chances and took control of the game.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Pass to Maker. Three-pointer. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got his 4th rebound in this one. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. In the corner, Smart with it. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Tice, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Brown is checked in for Daniel Tice. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Out to the wing. Knocked away. Stolen by Smart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, Brown is just fearless, Kevin. I mean, especially when it comes to going right into the contact.
And Jaylen Brown was given quite the compliment on his game from Draymond Green, who felt, Greg, that Brown was good enough to be an all-star.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if I'd be fully on board with that assessment in terms of last year, but I do think he's well on his way to becoming an all-star. His scoring and offensive impact continues to grow each year, and he's shown a great knack on the defensive side as well. Terrific two-way player. The sky is the limit.
That free throw good from Brown.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
Irving's checked in for Boston. The Bucks also with the sub. Dellavedova's checked in. And Brown drops them both. You know, C-Web, we're seeing the game evolve. So often the players are the trailblazers, and I'm sure there are guys that you think are changing the game the most.
How many times can you say we've seen something that we've never seen before?
Right.
And to be honest with about that. And Steph Curry, we've never seen that before. He's weaponized the three-pointer more than anyone before, and he's broken his own records. And the great part about it, he plays so balanced. And then you have to look at his teammate. I think at the end of his career, his teammate, Kevin Durant, may be the best offensive player that's entered the NBA. He has that type of skill set because of his height, because of his shooting, his passing, and dribbling, and he plays on a team with some willing passers, and he's a 7-footer. So I get excited when I think about those guys. And then again, the ball handling of Kyrie Irving, I think that is changing the game, along with Harden and being able to draw the fouls that he draws as well on that fast break.
Good examples. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Gay.
And when Gay gets the hot hand, just keep feeding him. He can really stroke it from any area of the court.
Baines finds Morris. Here's Irving, defended by Dellavedova. Irving misses. And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. No good from the wing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The 15-footer, it's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Good defense, but Irving's crafty. Always seems to find a way to create space.
Now here is Dellavedova, covered by Irving. Dellavedova kicks to Ilyasova. 4 on the clock. Baines with the block, and he recovers it. Now, here is Irving. Defense is right there. On the wing, Brown. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Dellavedova. Gay outside. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And taking a look at some numbers here for Kyrie Irving. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. First in three-point field goal percentage, 6th in scoring. And how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters.
And the determination of Brown is phenomenal. No one is going to stop these shots from going down.
Oh, man, what about the ascension of Jaylen Brown? I mean, come on. He's an uber athlete, super smart, strong, long wingspan, and very raw coming into the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Tatum comes in for Marcus Morris. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Marcus Smart.
One shot.
And the development period for Brown could have been longer, but he was thrust into a leading role.
Oh, come on. He had to play extra minutes. I mean, those injuries. But most importantly, he had to create offense. Ball handling may have been his biggest weakness when he entered the league, but he's already turned that into a strength.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
And we get a moment to check out the team scoring leaders. The Bucks second.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
DiVincenzo. He's covered by Brown. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Boston leading by 12. Down low, Horford. The shot missing. Milwaukee has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. Now Dellavedova. He kicks it to Ilyasova. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists now in this one. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Irving passes to Tatum. Inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Horford's got 5 points so far.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Ilyasova kicks to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Ilyasova can't hit.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Brown against Brogdon. And he can't jam it through.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Al Horford is a multiple all-star. And if you count his stats, you miss what he brings to the table. When you factor in his passing, his defense, his efficiency, he does all the things that help you win. Coach Brad Stevens said, Al Horford averaging 15 points a game for you is like other guys averaging 27. Kevin?
The definition of a pro. Terrific guy. Thank you, D.A.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
DiVincenzo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 4 assists now tonight. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Dellavedova from outside the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
No three-pointers for him in the second quarter yet, but he did have one in the first.
Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. Dishes to Ilyasova. Lets the 3 fly. That one, no good. And it's Boston the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
He's been off target for the most part, but it hasn't held them back as a unit.
Took him no time at all on that one. And now, just a 2-point Celtic lead. Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Irving for 3. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Look, Kevin, another area where Irving is lethal. I mean, sweet release on his 3-ball.
Dellavedova kicks to Brogdon. There's the dish to Antetokounmpo. From 13, that one off the back iron and out.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
On a night like this, Irving forces the D to step back and to take his medicine. They can't do anything about it.
Antetokounmpo passes to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo dishes to Ilyasova. 3-pointer, Dellavedova. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Anything you can do, I can do better. We got a little gamesmanship going on.
I like this. It feels like it's getting a little personal out there. It could make it all the more interesting going down the stretch.
And finished off by Horford.
Oh, don't get in his way. Horford not to be denied when he gets in that close.
Bucks trail by 7. Dellavedova finds Antetokounmpo. Horford with the rebound. Boston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Now the pass to Irving. And here is Horford. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix.
But it was his rebound that stood out even more than me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
And it's Connaughton missing. Celtics leading by 7. To the paint, here's Hayward, and Hayward at the stuff.
And this is why you got to keep Hayward out of the paint. He loves to try and finish around the rim.
And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Ilyasova. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Boston shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo against Hayward. The kick out to Irving. There's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Brogdon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dellavedova, the pass to Ilyasova. Drops in the layup for 2. Ilyasova's got 5 points now this quarter.
Fleshing out his interior game bit by bit. Ilyasova knows he has the skills to get it done.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. 1:14 left to play here in the half. The feed to Dellavedova. Passes it to Brogdon. Dellavedova with the bounce pass. Clock at 6. Here's Connaughton. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. Boston leading by 5. Irving kicks to Horford. Back to Irving. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Hayward can't hit. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Suns.
You know what? It's a fine line between attacking but yet staying under control, and they did, and that's why they shot such a high percentage.
Well, they worked through their plays until they found some decent looks, and then they did a great job finishing.
And Ilyasova throws it down.
And this gets his teammates going. When Ilyasova dunks it, it's a real team energizer.
Now, here is Irving. Defended by Dellavedova. Now, here's Irving. 12 points for him. Over Dellavedova. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You got to give the D credit there. It affected him. He didn't have much room to get the shot off.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports, the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boy, we have a lot to discuss. Out in front at the half is Boston. They have a narrow 3-point lead. Kenny?
Well, they've gotten to the line tonight a lot. Basically, they're saying, I'm going to take it to you. And the only way you can stop me is to foul me. But here's the thing. If you're afraid to sacrifice your body, you'll never pick up a lot of free throws. So great job in the first half.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, the reserves came in and played like starters. Gave them some big points off the bench. It'll be no surprise to see them get more minutes in the second half. They definitely deserve it. Though sometimes when you get more minutes, you get exposed. We shall see.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And through the first 2 quarters, he was extremely aggressive, picked up a number of steals.
Oh, well, you take some chances. Sometimes you can get burned, but you hope more often than not that you can be a catalyst for your team.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Irving at point with Brown to his side. They're the backcourt. Hayward out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim. Ilyasova is a player who bounced around quite a bit in the last few years. He's always found a way to be productive, though, wherever he lands. He doesn't give you anything too flashy, but he can get you some numbers in a few different columns.
Hayward kicks to Brown. Plenty of space. The rebound by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Antetokounmpo's got the first points of the second half here for the Bucks. Irving dishes to Horford. Brown outside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. 2 shots.
Two shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Fires from 14. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The Celtics have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Rudy Gay's checked in for Ilyasova. Here's Irving, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You see the cleverness of Irving on that play, able to get his shot off despite getting wet.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And Chris, a unique aspect of Horford's game, he's the rare big who can repeatedly initiate the offense.
Oh, yeah, he's a good ball handler, has great vision. You see him making the right decision time and time again. He's the consummate team player.
Here's Irving following the bucket by the Bucks. With the shot. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Pass to Brogdon. Shoots over Brown. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
He's going to have a tough time hitting that if he can't create a little more space for himself.
Brown kicks to Irving. Pass to Tatum. Back to Irving. There's the pass to Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Hayward. That's 12 points for Al Horford.
And Horford, in his 9th season in the league, started making a three-pointer a big part of his offensive game. I mean, it's a shot you have to respect.
Passes it to Dellavedova. Off target from outside. Celtics leading by 5. Pulls it up. Hayward can't hit. Now here is Dellavedova. D right on him. Down low and stolen by Horford. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
What speed in transition. Brown just slashing down the court for the high percentage shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Brown the pass to Horford. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Maker misses.
Wasted opportunity. That's a good chance right there for an easy 2 on the open jumper.
Tatum dishes to Brown. Hayward against Antetokounmpo. Hayward can't hit. Bucks trail by 5. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the astonishing athleticism of Gay puts defenders in a bind. He knows how to get under their skin.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And a new group in for the Celtics. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Morris comes in for Gordon Hayward. Smart's checked in for Brown. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Irving. Rudy Gay hits them both. Boston leading by 3. Rozier with the ball. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Feeds it to Smart. Plays it up off the glass. Smart's got 7.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Bucks trail by 5. Kicks to Snell. To the inside. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. The Bucks second.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Snell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Duval. And the Bucks miss again. Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Smart kicks to Rozier. From the baseline. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Rozier's got his second basket of the game. Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Duval. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Smart. No good on the 3. Gay scanning the floor. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
Checking in for your Celtics, Al Horford.
Steps back and shoots. Good work defensively by Smart. So Rozier will bring it up for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Nice shot by Smart.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bucks trail by 11. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And see what a force Terry Rozier has become. Finally got that chance to play last year and made the most of it.
Oh, well, look, we all knew he had the athleticism, but what we didn't know is how he reacted to a ton of minutes being played. And obviously, he stepped up. Players respect him. He's a guy you want on your side.
It's stolen by Morris. Left side, Smart. It's tipped. Duval. Rozier defending. Here's Gay on target from 13 feet. Gay's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, and if you were the defense, you have to be right in the jersey of Gay. A knockdown threat on the catch and shoot.
Here's Horford. Milwaukee with the rebound. DiVincenzo. Guarded by Smart. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Maker. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rozier the pass to Tatum. He kicks to Horford. With the fadeaway. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Duval. Rozier defending. DiVincenzo. And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Snell. And Horford pulls it down.
And as he squares up from mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Tatum's shot is off. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Connaughton. Duval. Rozier defending. Shoots from 14. Snell, no good.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Tatum dishes to Morris. Now Rozier. Nice form on the 20-footer. Rozier's got 4 this quarter.
A fantastic shot by Rozier. I mean, exactly the kind of shot you want him taking when he's got space.
Pass to Gay. To the middle. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Tatum. 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Top of the key jumper, no good. Bucks trail by 11. Gay finds Snell. Now Maker. Good work defensively by Horford. Outside, Smart. Over to the left wing. That's good from Horford on the assist from Smart. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Duval. Rozier defending. Trying to get something going. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Connaughton.
The D with some heavy feet out there. I mean, too slow to rotate. Nobody communicating. They can't make threes that easy for them.
Now here is Horford. 16 points for him. Morris with the bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Maker with the ball, guarded by Horford. Gay outside. That one good for 2. Gay's got 6 here in this quarter.
The scoring skills of Gay aren't just limited to the mid-range and his perimeter. This is a guy who can get it done from the inside as well, thanks to his fantastic length.
Now here is Horford. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
1:14 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. 3-pointers. Snell. Rebounded by the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside, Smart. Pass to Rozier. And he banks in the layup. Rozier's got 8.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Gay outside. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Over in the corner, Rozier. Morris outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum on the wing. He's got 5. Smart deciding where to go with it. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. He can't get that one. And so it's Boston, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Celtics leading by 12. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Connaughton in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Hayward. And he gets it to go. Hayward's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Boston.
All that work Hayward's done in the weight room has paid off. He can make those tough finishes through contact now.
Ilyasova against Horford. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Brogdon against Irving. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. Now here is Dellavedova. He's covered by Irving. Antetokounmpo against Morris. A floater. And Antetokounmpo lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's one of the guys having a solid game for them, but as a whole, they've been lacking.
Irving for three. The rebound by the Bucks. Connaughton's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Now here is Dellavedova. There's the pass to Brogdon. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 6 assists in the game.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision-making right here. You can't let them have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
Count the basket.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Irving kicks to Morris. Here's Horford, hits the jump hook.
Oh, man, Horford, I mean, getting loose out there, having a game for himself offensively.
Bucks trail by 9. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Passes it to Ilyasova. To the paint, Brogdon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You can't find much better shot than that one.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Floats it up for Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Well, that's all you have to do is lob it up. Horford is effective at finishing with the alley-oop.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. Dellavedova, the pass to Ilyasova. Brogdon with it, guarded by Horford. Floats one up, and no problem from Brogdon as he finishes at the rim. Brogdon's got 9 points now in just the second half. Brogdon against Irving. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Now, I love how Irving stays focused on the bucket. Tenacious at driving inside and muscling shots over the defense.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for Terry Rozier. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Thon Maker's checked in for Pat Connaughton.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And so it's Dellavedova. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 10. Ilyasova dishes to Dellavedova. Maker kicks to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Irving. He feeds it to Hayward. Down low. That's good from Horford on the assist by Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
And even with the hand in his face, when Horford gets it in that close, he barely needs to see the rim to get it up and down.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Fires from 18. Bullseye. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open, and it's too difficult of an adjustment to make.
And that one's good, Irving.
He's giving them a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling for him.
Bucks trail by 10. Dellavedova kicks to Brogdon. And he banks in the layup.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Pass to Irving. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Brogdon doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from Irving. Tatum kicks to Hayward. Over onto Antetokounmpo, and it's Boston with another.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Dellavedova scanning the floor. Brogdon against Brown. Lets a floater go. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut back down to 8 points. They needed that one from Brogdon.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Outside Irving. Milwaukee with the rebound. Maker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the lob, Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here is Irving. Hayward can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Bucks ball.
Antetokounmpo passes to Maker. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ilyasova. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And now it's just a 4-point Boston lead. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Maker sends it back. And he gets it back. Hayward looking over the floor. Outside Tatum. A 3-ball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Tatum kicks to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. And that one's good, Irving.
Love how Irving mixes it up. Outside, inside. He's effective at playing to his strengths.
And Ilyasova throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
One shot.
That free throw good from Ilyasova.
And look, and Ilyasova played the first 7 seasons of his career with the Bucks. He bounced around since then, but he earns minutes wherever he goes.
Now, here is Irving. Count it. Irving's got 26.
He's taking over the game. Their lead's going to get even bigger if he keeps this up.
And here is Dellavedova. Kicks to Maker. Dellavedova finds Antetokounmpo. Chalk up 2 there. Antetokounmpo's got 30 points.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Outside Irving. Softly drops in the floater. And the Celtics lead by 5.
He has them reeling. They haven't had an answer for him this quarter.
And so it's Dellavedova. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Yeah, guys, and his teammates love it. That'll get him a few big pats on the back.
Horford kicks to Tatum. The rebound by Brogdon.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know if he can just break through this cold streak, he can give you what you need.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here.
Yeah, Greg, this ball game, it's too close to be taking plays off on D. I don't care how tired you are right now. You got to suck it up.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Milwaukee. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Bucks with possession here. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Nobody near Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got assist number 5 here tonight. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Antetokounmpo, no good. Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, that's just terrific patience from Irving. Outstanding at filling the D inside and literally forcing their hand.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
A good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
Here's Antetokounmpo, fades away and sinks the tough shot. Antetokounmpo's got 34 points.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by this team.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. And Maker sends it back. Now here is Dellavedova. Defense is right there. Antetokounmpo against Tatum.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Now here's Brown. 35 seconds left in the 4th. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Horford. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
Oh, man, and this is late in the game. It's tough for a team to come back. Everything has to fall into place.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 7. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Smart. So we see Boston get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. Just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in, and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.